Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Refreshing my page, getting my thumbnail loaded up and everything because I don't know how to do it all from my phone. Can't transfer photos from the PC to the phone. Tried for hours, couldn't do it. Tried it with the USB without downloading programs to do it. Didn't work. So we have to keep doing it the old-fashioned way every single time until I can hire a computer expert. I'm a stock expert and a crypto expert, not a computer expert. That's self-proclaimed expert as well. So let's get a new freaking picture on here, guys. Yeah, there's a state of emergency in California, I think, with this bird flu or something, guys. And today we're going to be talking about your favorite cryptos. And we're going to be looking at them. We're going to be looking at the price charts, and I'm going to tell you what I think. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, get down, kitty. Cat tried to jump up on the other cat. I haven't had the time to get a good place to situate the phone yet in all these weeks because every time I get a second, I've got to look at stocks. And it's tough, guys. But yeah, let's take a look at the cryptos and invite your friends. Invite your friends, guys. Invite your friends. Invite everyone over to the show. And I do know that Bitcoin took a tumble today, obviously. So let's look at, first thing when I load up Kitco, it's always gold. It's always at the top. But if you scroll down, they show cryptos too. You know, I was just going to mention gold. And that made me think. One viewer, he said, so you do gold and crypto. That's stupid. I was like, no. If we make money in gold, we can make money in crypto. If you can make money in both, why is it bad to do both? Why is it bad? That's like saying, why would you invest in stocks if you're a crypto investor? Because you can make more money if you look for more opportunities in both. There's only so many opportunities in the crypto space. And when the crypto markets go down, everything goes down. There's many more opportunities in the stocks. Crypto is, I believe it's very small compared to the equities markets. And even compared to the gold market. Crypto is a smaller market cap than gold, not that even matters. Let's check out Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu. It's 4021. Guys, Shiba Inu is one of my favorites. And sorry, kitty. Amazing. Imagine if we were able to buy Shiba Inu at 509 again. Just imagine. You could get so much of it for so cheap. It was at 50. It was low for a long time. And then it spiked up and it's like, okay, we can't buy it cheap anymore. But imagine if we're given the opportunity to buy Shiba Inu cheap again, to buy Dogecoin cheap again. This is actually what I'm looking forward to, guys. I would be real happy. Friend of mine said today, he said, let's take a look at Doge, guys. Dogecoin. Which reminds me, I just saw an article that said like Elon Musk should be the president because he's making a lot of decisions or something like that. I don't know. These articles say anything, guys, just to get attention. That's what it is. So Dogecoin is at 31 cents. And a chart, it looks extremely bad. This is why I sold. Because I knew this was coming, obviously. So many different things were alerting me, ringing alarm bells in my head that said, okay, the crypto market is getting at the top. It's time to come down. If you watch my other lives, I tell you how I knew, But yeah, I don't need to talk about that. But but one of the ways though to watch out, guys, when everyone is saying it can only go higher. But they say, yeah, it's like it's gonna go up, and and then you had Elon Musk talk about Doge, guys. We had so many signs that this market was at the top. So many. And I told all of you guys over the past few days, 1, 2, 3, 4 days, that the crypto was going to drop. So if you were watching my channel, you would have been alerted to all these things that I have seen. So I try to keep you guys way ahead of the freaking curve so that we can make more profit and preserve that capital. Because if you would have sold your crypto, when I did, obviously, then you would preserve much more purchasing power than if you had sold today. Or if you're still holding today, then you're losing, your net worth is dropping if you're still holding. So how much do you make off YouTube? So far, I've made 20 bucks. In every video, I put how much we've made so far from donations. So 2 people each gave $10 on the Cash App. So as far as I know, I haven't looked at the Cash App again today, but it's as far as I know, we've raised $20 for the channel. So to me, that's good. What's going on? What's the word today? The big crash. You know, everything's coming down. Markets are coming down, and I'm thinking about what opportunities are going to be next. What crypto is going to bottom out that I want to load up on? You know, basically, I'm just sitting on the sidelines. I got my cash. I already sold my crypto, so I'm ready to buy back more crypto. But I'm going to wait, guys. I'm going to wait. I know when my one buddy, he said, "Oh, Dogecoin looks good right now." And I shouldn't even tell you this stuff, guys, you know, but because you're not going to give me anything for it. But he said, "Oh, Dogecoin looks really good right now." I said, I'll show you the chart too. And I said, I was like, basically, you know, it ain't worth as much as it is. You know, it's way overvalued. You know, it's been pumped up to the moon. Elon Musk says his favorite coin. You know, when he said it's his favorite coin, you betcha they were dumping Doge. They were dumping Doge right when he said that's my favorite coin. The market maker probably went to work. All right, let's dump a little bit more Doge. Let's dump more Doge. We're getting more buying pressure because what Elon Musk said. Let's dump it. Guys, these places are fast-paced places. You know, in these trading rooms, they're very fast-paced. So Doge. I'll show you the chart, guys. Let's see the charts. Boom. This looks horrible. Very, very horrible. However, if you're still a bull, it doesn't really look bad because it's coming down. But to me, it looks horrible because every time we get a good spike, and I showed you, we only spiked this high because the interest rates are too high. Back here, the interest rate was 0. So now this is as far as we can push it. I don't think the market makers could push this scam any higher. You know, Doge. It's a bubble. It's a scam, but it's a scam that we can all make money in. Yeah, Dogecoin. They got a great community. They got a lot of good people that love Doge, but ultimately it is useless. It is useless. And you buy this because of the hype. You buy Doge because you know the Bitcoin is going to be moving and there's going to be fresh money coming into the sector. That's why you buy Doge. You don't buy Doge because it's a good coin. So, you know, you buy it to sell it. You don't really want to buy Doge to hold on to it forever. You buy it to sell it. Take your profit and then to put that profit to work, looking to buy more cryptos or, you know, assuming it's at the right time. Many of you think, oh, it's going to be the right time now. Let's do it. Let's buy. If you want to know when the right time is, you got to join the Patreon. Just pay the dang $15, guys. It's unbelievable how people just won't do it. I'm not going to do it. This guy doesn't know anything. Well, I was telling my members, and I even told you on TikTok and on YouTube lives multiple times that I was selling, and I just felt like the markets were headed downwards for so many reasons. So you guys got to pay the dang $15, you know, but that's the way it goes. So what coins do you want to know about, guys? Let's talk about what cryptos you want to talk about. So the guys have no clue. The guys have no clue about charts. Yes, they don't know. My one buddy, yeah, should I buy Doge? Doge looks great. You know, one of my best friends. And I said, yeah, I just told him, no, it's garbage. Let the dust settle. Let it go down. Don't play with it. Let it go down. Just let it drop. People want to pick it up as it's dropping. Oh, it's falling. I better grab it. And they want to play with it. Because they're still in the mindset of, oh shit, Doge was just worth 68, or it was just worth 48 cents. That means it's going to go back up there because it was just there, right? Not necessarily. I don't think it will go back. I think we're going to see a little bit lower prices. A little bit lower first. CASHAPP. Let's see what CASHAPP did. Yeah. CASHAPP. Did this one take a big of a hit as the other ones? CASHAPP. I wonder if this one held out stronger. You know? If it holds out stronger, it's most likely got real fundamentals. So, CASHAPP. It did not hold out whatsoever. It absolutely tanked which reaffirms that it's probably all hype and everything. But yeah, I was telling you guys that we were at a top. I was absolutely correct. There was no YouTubers telling you that they were selling. Only me. Only me. And look how many followers I got. Only a little over 1,000. Look at these other guys. They have 700, 800, 900,000, and they're not telling their people this. So that's why I have to come out here, because I believe I offer something that no other YouTuber offers. So XRP. So yes, we'll look at XRP. Yeah, this guy probably, he says you were right. I'm guessing that you saw me talking about it previously, that I sold and everything, because there are going to be multiple people in here that do know that I was right. So it's just, how did I know markets were going to come down? Because I have seen it all before. I always tell you, I gauge the market based on the sentiment. When it's overly hyped up, way, way, way too much. Most of you guys don't know when that is, but I do, because I've been through multiple cycles. This is okay, bro. XRP, yes, we will have to go below 90K. We very well may go below 90. We have to wait and see, guys. I don't know the future. I believe it will, yes, but we're gonna have to wait and see. So this guy says flare. When is the right time to buy flare? I'm gonna get to that, but let's get to XRP. We got a lot of holders of XRP. I mentioned that XRP was gonna drop. One of my viewers actually sold it, and I was like, yes, because I'm trying to help people, dude. I was losing money big time today. I made money trading, but I was doing my live, trying to talk to you guys and trade at the same time. I could have made so much money today trading, but I had so many things to tell you guys. So anything helps with the Patreon, with the donation, guys, because I'm missing out on my own work, my own profits, to make videos for you. And that's just, I have a desire to do YouTube and to teach younger guys, because I was young and I didn't have anyone and I lost a lot of money. So my desire is to teach younger guys, how to recognize tops, how to buy the dips, how to make money, how to buy options, everything, guys. You got to join the freaking Patreon. I don't have anything to sell other than myself. Hardly anyone else can say that. You see, they're advertising for this. The one guy was advertising for Margex, and I was putting in his comments, don't advertise for Margex, it's junk. I said, you're doing the Margex too much. Guess what happened? After about a week or so, they broke up with Margex because Margex was screwing all their customers. And now the YouTuber doesn't even really mention it. He's just doesn't talk about it. He's got so many followers too. He's leading his people astray. I wanted to start something out here and not lead anyone astray. Teach you the real deal, because you guys are watching other YouTubers and you're getting mixed up. So XRP. This is the one we look at the most, guys. We look at XRP absolutely the most. So are we bouncing back up? Let's look at the charts. So here's the year. So we've had a massive parabolic run. I was buying like here. I was buying over the last 9 months down here. And then because I believed that it would go up here. Why did I believe that it would go here and then I would sell it? Why did I believe that? Because the bigger chart, we saw this one, and this one. So I believe that it would potentially go up around here. This area between this top and this top. Okay. So that's why I sold. And then I also sold because of all the signals that I had with the 10-year yield, with Donald Trump saying that there could have been he alluded to a dip. This is because he's arrogant. He wanted people to know that he called it, but he called it inconspicuously. He rang the bell and then he told Jim Cramer, we always have to be ready for a dip. Or he said something like a dip is imminent or something. He said something about a dip is possible. And I took that as Trump knows that it's going to dip, because I know his personality. He's so arrogant, he wanted to tell the world. Now, XRP is not as great as they claim. If you watch other YouTubers, they will say XRP is the best. Why? I think they're getting XRP for free. They're getting payments. They're getting paid. And they probably are told when they have to sell it, or they're getting cash. I don't know what they're getting paid in. If they're getting paid in XRP, but there's other YouTubers that are just pumping it to the moon. And I looked it up, and they do 0.01 as SWIFT in terms of transactions. Supposedly, they are actually working with banks, but I see articles and it's very strange language. So I question how much business XRP is actually doing. I believe that XRP was the biggest pump and dump in the crypto sector because of how much it was advertised. You know, XRP really went all out with the advertising, the paying for bots. They bought probably thousands and millions and billions of bots. They were pumping my videos. I was like, why is my video getting so many views? I'm not supposed to talk about that. I don't think. Some YouTubers probably know about it, but I don't think I'm supposed to even mention that the bots are pushing the stuff, and that's what happens at the top of the market. You get the bots that push everything, so you get every last retail investor FOMOs in, and then they crash it on you. And I've seen this time and time and time again, and I want to let you guys know about all the stuff in the future, all the market crashes in the future from now until I'm no longer with us. I want you to join on the Patreon. All right, guys? So we have the potential for XRP to continue to sell off. It certainly looks like it could because of the rest of the markets. But we need to, if the markets are going to go lower, then Bitcoin really has to break down below resistance, which is not necessarily here yet. We haven't necessarily broken down below resistance. So that means that Bitcoin may still not fall. It might not collapse yet. It might have more to run. But because of what the Federal Reserve did, you know, it's likely that we go lower, but whatever. XRP, bro, we'll have to go. So this guy sold some. He said, so what are your top 10 coins for 2025? I don't have a top 10. I have a top 2. I have a top 2. And I'll just tell you, ICP is the one because the technology. And then the other one I don't give you. I only talk about that on the Patreon. So I figured, yeah, I'd give them one. So I do believe ICP has the best tech. If the question is, can they scale? Will they grow too fast? Will they blow up too fast? And then it crashes the network. You know, there's multiple questions with every crypto. But yeah, the best one I think is ICP. So ICP and Shiba Inu. I do like both of those. Do I have my Shiba Inu shirt? Shiba Inu. It's all about the SHIB. What a clown. He says, what a clown. I'm a clown trader, clown stock trader, clown crypto trader. Yeah, when you start saying stuff like I'm saying, people are going to go, oh, I don't believe that. He's a clown. You know, the market's not over. It's not coming down. They say, you know, Bitcoin's got so much intrinsic value. It's so valuable. It's the best thing in the world. That's what they've been telling you on the TV for how many months now? And they've pumped it to the moon. And how many retail investors bought in? But whatever. This is going to play out over time, guys. I don't know if how far we're going to go down. I don't know. I don't know if the Bitcoin crash is over, but I would say we have a long ways to go down. If Bitcoin does decide it wants to have a correction, which I believe it will, I believe it is baked in the cake. The insiders know it, I believe. Trump knows it. Musk knows it. And I believe Bitcoin could pull back similarly to the pullback that we had in 2021. Back here, we had a nice little pullback here. Gave people the opportunity to buy cheaper. And then we had a good run. I was working at the metal fabrication company, talking to kids about Bitcoin and stuff, trying to learn as much as I could. And then cup, handle, breakout. I told you the breakout would come because I said, guys, we're in a cup and handle. Most often, this is leads to a bullish breakout. Then we broke out. Now my prediction was correct. So now I'm predicting that, yes, we will come back down, maybe similar to this. Maybe we'll get a little pullback like that, a little pullback, and then we could go much higher, much higher. I'm thinking that Bitcoin, when Trump is a president, I'm thinking Bitcoin could go to 250 to 280, 280,000. I do believe this will happen sometime in Trump's office because Trump is going to be pumping so much stimulus, so much money into this country because I believe a small recession is coming because it's guaranteed. After they start lowering interest rates, a recession always comes. We're going to go into some bad times, guys. I'm sorry to say. So we might be going into some bad times. And then Trump is going to stimulate. And what does this do? It creates more money. And money looks for a place to go, 2025 blow off. I don't think the blow offs, I think it's going to be like 2027. Because in 2025, the interest rates still might not be super, super low. Towards the end of 2025, it will, but that's when the bull market's going to start. But I think he is going to crack CCCXC8. Just wait. Wow, this guy's got a lot of weird symbols. But yeah, XRP, guys, it's looking like it's going to come down again. Maybe to 210 or, the thing is, the YouTube, they convinced so many people that XRP is the best thing in the world that I told you people are going to be buying this dip. They're going to buy this dip like crazy. This is the most foolish thing in the world, I think. And if I'm wrong, if XRP starts going up, I'll just be like, okay, I'll buy it back. I want to make money too, So if I'm wrong about that the markets are going to continue to drop, then I can always buy it back. But it looks like it might go up again. No, it does not. It does not. How does it look like it's going to go up again? How does it look like it's going to go up again? They had this little correction here. Now the market's spooked. It's going to be tougher for them to push it up, I think, because people are looking to take profits now if it goes up again, because the market just got a big spook. Now people, that's in their minds. They don't want it to happen to them again. So they let it come down. Since they let it come down and spooked everyone, I don't think they're going to push it back up again. XRP. Remember, XRP is heavily manipulated. It's complete manipulation. Just like a lot of stocks, guys. Just like a lot of stuff. Just like a lot of cryptos. Just like gold. Gold and silver are manipulated too. All right. Johns, do you have a cold wallet? No, I don't. Bro, I'm going to say it one more time. CASHAPP. Yeah, everybody says that. I would, you could buy that when, look for an opportunity. When this guy says buy CASHAPP, I don't think he means buy it now. I think he means wait for the right opportunity where you're getting the best bang for your buck, the best value for your money. I'm pretty sure, I hope that's what he means. Guys, please give a like because that helps the channel grow. So, I don't know. It was a question. It's always unpredictable. The markets are somewhat unpredictable, but also the elites have a playbook. They're doing things in a certain order. They're causing this recession on purpose. You guys don't believe it's a recession yet because the Fed says everything's good. Jerome Powell also said they're only going to cut rates twice next year. That's a lie. They're going to cut rates way more than twice because of the economic trouble that we're getting into. They have to cut the rates more. Also, yeah, it's a complete lie. People are going to say, oh, no, he's not going to really lower the rates much more. The rates are going to stay higher for longer. No. I'll show you. That's what they always convince you of that. The market always tries to tell you what to believe, what you should do. But I'm going to try to show you the chart right here. 10-year yield, 100-year chart. So let's look at some of these charts. 54 historical chart. Show you the 10-year yield. I want like a good all years. That's not the chart I was looking for, but yeah, we're sitting about 4.15% on the interest rates. But either way, rates should be coming down faster, I believe. But hold your bags. Should we go sell them? Don't ask me, dude. If you don't know, if you don't have a plan for these markets, why in the hell are you investing? You know how many people invest just based on some random YouTuber that has a lot of followers? Oh, this guy must know something. No, they got something to sell. You know, it's easy for them to get followers if they have something to sell because there's people that push their stuff. You know, rate cuts are bullish. What about me or Render? Bro, you are live now. Render is good sober. Dude, any advice? I have $870 in debt and I just want to give it back. I have $870 in debt and I just want to give it back. $870 is not, that's nothing, dude. That's no debt at all. Put your Render on. No, bro, look at it. What CASHAPP, if you know, CASHAPP is the one. Decentralized, layer one. There's many layer ones and there's many coins that are decentralized. Look at, who cares? Who cares? I think he holds a lot of CASHAPP. And the one gentleman, they kept saying CASHAPP, CASHAPP, CASHAPP. But I told you guys the markets were gonna. I told you guys I was selling. Like, no, you gotta buy CASHAPP. Yeah, buy it. Look for an opportunity to buy cryptos. This is the time when you should want to be studying cryptos and find out which ones that you really want to own. Because now we're coming down. We're coming back down. So it's going to be the opportunity to buy. Shiba Inu, if Shiba falls, it's already... Dude, Shiba Inu is at 4021. It just went up a little bit. But if it goes to 509, I'm going to be buying. I'm going to be the first one that buys at 501. Dodge Elon Mars is key. Why is it key? It's junk. It's like a penny stock. It's like something with no substance. The only thing that's good is the name. See, Doge Elon Musk. Why do you think they named it after major hyped up things? Because there's no substance. It's got nothing. They had to make the name crazy. Okay? Guys, stop being noobs. Stop being noobs. Okay? Shiba shitcoin. Yeah, it's a shitcoin until they lower the population of Shiba, until they can burn more Shiba. Okay? It's not going to be cheap forever. There will be a day, I believe, where Shiba Inu does skyrocket. Polkadot ready for breakout. Polkadot. Okay, let's check out that one. Polkadot. Polkadot crypto. I was like, anything that's named Polkadot can't have any substance to it, you know? Is Polkadot really a good one, guys? I'm not sure. I just know that all the cryptos move together, so you don't really have to know which one's good, which one's not. You just need to know which direction the general trend is going. But I like ICP for my favorite, though. So Polkadot looks like it's crashing. Wait a minute. You said Polkadot looks good? Polkadot ready for breakout. No. Dude, I'm getting mad. You think you guys are freaking noobs. Polkadot's ready for a breakout. Guys, someone's got to yell at you and tell you that, I don't know. It's crashed. It's coming down. There's nothing major behind Polkadot. It's not some amazing thing. So here's a nice little bump, and then now we're coming back down. Wow, look at that. That was in 2021 pump. This is a shadow of its former self. It's absolutely not performing whatsoever. Look at this. I mean, I'll be darned if we don't come back down to at least this level right here. At least right there. I'll be darned if it doesn't go lower, okay, guys? Polkadot. I'd rather buy something called Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is a kind of funny name, too. But it's kind of catchy, you know? Because Shiba Inu is a really cute dog. Polkadot ready for breakout? No. Yo, Ronin. R-O-N-I-N. Yeah, it's just a big crash today, guys. Remember, I'm preserving capital. I sold. I'm selling. I'm done. I'm preserving my wealth. And I'm going to watch the dust settle. That's what you want to do here, I believe. You want to sell when you're up high. And then when it crashes, you just observe. And you just watch. But Ronin is really coming down. Somebody kept telling me about Ronin. Everybody loves Ronin because it's with the video games. And that might have some potential because there's so many freaking gamers. So Ronin would probably have potential to spike. It looks like now it's coming down, but it's so popular, you get people buying it. And the market maker can keep it up because they know they have so many bids. They can keep it up high longer. It's like it's falling, but they try to keep it up because they want to sell it, you know? I see that one coming down. Yeah, I love crashes, guys. I love crashes. You guys know that now. And I saw this one coming. I got out. I just love crashes because I see so many people losing money, and that tells me if they're losing money, it's going to be time for me to step in and buy, you know, because when there's blood in the streets, you know, if my buddy came up and he says, I just lost 100 grand, I'd be like, great, I want to buy what you just sold, you know, because he capitulated. He said, I'm out. I'm done. I can't handle the stress anymore. So that means the price came way down, you know. I just love to buy when there's blood in the streets. Now you guys know. Thoughts on Pepe? Garbage. Pepe will go up when Bitcoin goes back. Right now, Bitcoin's hurting. If Bitcoin can make a resurgence, then Pepe will come back too. Okay? So many of you guys are stuck up on these names like Pepe or CASHAPP. It's all the same. They all follow the general trend. Okay? You can look into the details and try to find out which coins are better. That's good if you do that. It can take a lot of research. But I think I figured out ICP is the best one. Because I did some research myself. So many trolls. Yeah, I don't care about trolls. You know, whatever. They give comments. Trolls are good because they give comments. How much have you made off crypto in that much of a good way to make money? How much have you made off crypto? Is that a much of a good way to make money? Well, I put in 10 and I got out. I sold everything pretty much. I still have a little bit of ICP in the other one. So I put in about 10 and then I was up to about 20. So I was like, I took out the money and I was like, I'm going to put some of it in the stocks. And I'm going to keep some of it as cash in my Coinbase account. Because when these cryptos drop down lower, that's going to present the opportunity. And some people, you know, money burns a hole in their pocket. You just like, I got to buy it now. Oh, look, Doge just dropped. I got to buy it now. No. Don't play with it. Let it fall. Pick it up later. Okay? Don't play with something that's fallen. Don't catch a fallen knife. Solana analysis, please. They're getting a lot of comments, guys. Thanks for all the comments. But I have to look at Solana and Sui, it looks like. They all look bad, guys. They all look bad. You just want me to confirm to you that I think they're going down further, so you should sell? Guys, I don't give financial advice. I wish I could. But I'm not qualified to. Because you got to go to college for that. College is a waste of time, you know? People come out of college, they turn out to be liberals. I've seen it over and over again. People go into college as a Republican, they come out liberal because they're brainwashed. Okay? Cardano, you think trading gold is good. All depends on how you trade it. You could trade stocks, you could trade gold itself, you could trade leverage ETFs, you could trade futures. What do you mean? Is trading gold good? Buying gold and waiting for it to go up $10 and then you try to sell it? ETFs? You're not understanding. Your question is not explanatory enough for me to answer. So I got to look at Solana. I know there's so much stuff, guys. Cardano, Polkadot. On Polkadot, the reason I was asking is because the only on top 20 cryptos I've seen that didn't spike up. I don't think it'll be a delay this before the spiking. No, it just didn't pump. It wasn't in the circle. That one just wasn't in crowd. The elites, the market makers, the whales, they just didn't plan on pumping that one as much, I guess. I really don't know. But apparently they just didn't plan on pumping it as much. They used their funds, their resources to pump something else, you know, other than Polkadot. I'm not sure, okay? Because I'm trying to focus on the cryptos and the stocks and my full-time job and YouTube. So I don't study Polkadot in great detail, okay? I think a lot of these other YouTubers study some of this in great detail, and they know that some of these cryptos are not that good, and they don't tell you they're not that good. They just don't tell you because they just want the money. You know, they want the views. They want the money. So, Solana. I already talked about this once today. Is a coin market cap on here? Solana. I gotta go, guys. I got pizza cooking. I got food cooking.